Getting your son or daughter into a prestigious secondary school is tough, but studying for language aptitude tests could be your ticket in. Hi there, my name is Hannah, and this video is all about language aptitude tests as a means of admission into prestigious secondary schools. Schools such as William Hulme's Grammar School, Ashlawn School, Chestnut Grove, Hockerill College, the Greycoat Hospital, Broxbourne School, Goffs Academy and Stepney All Saints all use language aptitude tests to determine up to 10% of their admissions. So in this video, you'll learn about language aptitude tests for children, how to prepare for them, and how doing this can give your child a huge advantage in the admissions process. I'll also talk through the Modern Language Aptitude Test Elementary, which is the most common form of language aptitude test for entry into these schools. Language aptitude tests, first introduced in the 50s, are also used by the Armed Forces, the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, and many universities. Many prestigious secondary schools have curricula that value languages and culture and aim to produce internationally minded graduates. Thus, they have each applicant sit a language aptitude test. For instance, each year, Hockerill College has 2 sittings of the Modern Language Aptitude Test Elementary on the same day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Over 300 children take the test and only those with the highest scores are offered admission. But you might be thinking, if it's an aptitude test, then can you actually study for it? Well, yes you can, and it will drastically improve your child's chances of success. Children who don't study for the test need to learn the question types and expectations essentially on the fly during the test. This eats up valuable cognitive capacity and can confuse them, or at the very least, lower their score. But children who've adequately prepared for the test go in knowing the types of questions to be asked and how to solve them. What's more, they can often answer all the questions within the allotted time, giving them a huge advantage. Here is a rundown of the most common language aptitude test for children, the MLAT Elementary. There are 4 sections. Section 1 is called Hidden Words and is quite difficult, even for adults. There are 30 questions to answer and each question has a group of words. The word at the top of the group is not spelled in the usual way. Instead, it is spelled approximately as it is pronounced. Your task is to recognise the disguised word from the spelling and then choose its synonym below. The disguised word is Brit, and your options are freedom, cover, ease, drinking, intelligent. The answer is intelligent because it's a synonym of bright. Section 1 challenges include limited time, matching sounds to meaning, and vocabulary. Section 2 is also very difficult and contains 30 questions. It's called Matching Words and it tests your understanding of grammar and sentence types, specifically simple, compound, and complex sentences. The test will give you a sentence with one word capitalised. You'll then need to find which word from a following sentence corresponds with or performs the same function as the capitalised word. This sounds difficult, but it can be learned fairly easily if you know what to study. Section 2 challenges include limited time and sensitivity to grammar structures. Section 3 is called Finding Rhymes and tests the child's ability to hear speech sounds. There are 40 questions in this section and, like the previous 2, your child likely won't have enough time to answer all the questions. This section tests how well your child can distinguish different speech sounds. Some knowledge of English vocabulary is required for this part. Section 3 challenges include limited time and making distinctions between speech and sounds. Section 4 is on tape and is called Number Learning. It tests your child's ability to learn numbers in a different made-up language. The tape will teach you 1, 2, 3, 4 and 10, 20, 30, 40. It will then say combinations of these and you'll need to write down the number set. Section 4 challenges include keeping up with the pace of the tape and short-term memory. So that's the 4 sections of the MLAT. Easy, right? Not really. Language aptitude tests are notoriously difficult, but you can study for them and this will drastically increase your child's chances of being admitted to the school of your choice. Once you've signed up, you can access the test questions up in the top left. Here you will find over 600 sample questions for the MLAT E, the Modern Foreign Language Aptitude Test, and others. Resources also include detailed explanations and tips and tricks for each question type. No matter which language aptitude test the school uses, Studying with MLAT Study will greatly improve your child's chances of success. Why not begin studying today?